Good morning. I'm Faye Thompson. This morning we're doing another family recipe. It's toffee nut bars. We really enjoy this recipe and I hope you will too. So we're going to start off making the crust for it. We're going to start off with our butter. I left this out to soften so it'd be easy to mix up. And it may be easy to mix up, gonna be hard to get out of the wrapper. That's okay too. This is half a cup of butter. And of course, that's one stick, you know. The next thing we're going to put is a half a cup of brown sugar. Now, I use a light brown sugar most in everything. I'm not don't even like dark chocolates very much. We're going to put 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Now, that's going to make our crust, and we're going to mix this up real good. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to do what I did with other recipes. I'm using my hands. I can do a lot more with my hand than I can with tools a lot of times. Back when I grew up, you didn't have a lot of kitchen tools like you do now. You know, I got all kind of, I call them kitchen toys. But the kids are always giving me things. They know I cook a lot and they think I'll enjoy it, so they'll pick up odd things for me, and it's so sweet in them, I think. Okay, we've got a 9 by 13 inch casserole. We're going to dump this over in there and kind of spread it out. Now, this is not greased either. This makes it much easier if you use a glass to kind of roll it. A little hot water and put on the glass, keep this from sticking, and see if we can't get this spread out real good. If you don't put a little hot water in that, you're going to stick. You know, you have to do that a lot of time when you're using your fingers making stuff. I think we've about got that. Let's get those little sides pushed down. We're going to put this in a 350-degree oven, and it's going to cook to 10 to 12 minutes. But you need to check that in about 10 minutes and be sure it's not burning or anything. Now, while our crust is baking in the oven on this toffee nut bars, we're going to start mixing the filling that we have to put on top of it when we pull it out of the oven. First of all, we have 2 eggs, and we're going to beat these up a little bit before we put them in our mixing bowl. And these are room temperature too. You don't have to do much mixing, just a little bit there. We're going to put 1 cup of light brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You know, that flour is to thicken it up a little bit. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We're going to stir this up. Okay, 1 cup of unsweetened coconut, 1 cup of sliced almonds. That looks yummy already to me. Our crust is finished. You need to be careful and don't tear holes in that crust when you're putting this on there. You know, in a recipe, if I see toffee on it, I almost want to make it because I love toffee. We're going to put this back in a 350-degree oven. They're real brown, and they cooked. We didn't cook ours but about 20 minutes. Our toffee bars have finished now, and we need to cut this while it's still warm. So I'm going to get a knife and cut it, and then we'll just set it aside until it cools off to take them out.